Oh man, what is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Monday, everybody. I promise there will be no math today. No math. No math. No math. Let's do it. We can do it, guys. We can do it. I tell you what, if we don't get to 100 likes today, we will do math. So it's really up to you guys. It's really up to everyone. Let's say hi to the chat. Limbicago is here, the first YouTube Guild member to make a comment. D. Warman, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. Cinder, Satu78, Ned, welcome back. Good to see you all, my friends. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I see a penguin has joined the live stream. Hit Hollow Tunes, welcome back. Hero Wars Guide is here. Klessy Junk. It's a great name. Chuck Norris is here. Oh, man. Chuck Norris plays Hero Wars? What? Nedison, Ben Little, welcome back. Welcome back. Osha is here. Thank you so much for joining. Jeffrey, not par, not, but I enjoy watching you do math. Me doing math is the best, right? It's the best. So, how was everybody's weekend? We had a good opportunity to rest and relax, recharge, spend some time with some friends. Got a comedy show. You guys know Chris Farley? I'm sure that some of you have heard of Chris Farley. He's a comedian. He was on Saturday Night Live. Well, apparently he's got a brother, Kevin Farley, who is equally as funny. I don't know. Being funny or not is kind of subjective, right? So we went and saw him on Saturday. We had a good time. We laughed a lot. So that was nice. Brentis says the free live stream gift is Chapter 2, Mission 11. Thank you so much, Brentus. Heroes of Dominion sometimes plays Chuck Norris. Rod Steril's living in a van down by the river. You know, Rod Steril's, I've often fantasized about van living. I've often fantasized about buying one of those, not a Winnebago, right? Because you want to go under the radar. You want to do a build out in a van that's a little bit incognito, like one of those Mercedes vans or like a big Nissan work van or something like that. Because you can write that off on your taxes because how heavy it is. just saying. But fortunately, Miss Charlie and I have a fantastic house that we rent, and yeah. So I wouldn't say that we don't have to live in a van. I would be up for it if she would be up for it. But then where would the kids stay? I guess. Klangen, welcome back. Mike Mattis is here. Good to see you. Splash, Zolhex, Brian Carpenter. He was in the movie Tommy Boy and Beverly. Yeah, Chris Farley was Brian Carpenter. Yeah, that's absolutely right. School bus conversion. I've thought about the school bus conversion. I have. Ready Player One got the Corvus skin. Regrets nothing. I love it. The Corvus skin is getting a lot of negative feedback. A lot of negative feedback for the look of it, for the artwork. All right, so his brother was a producer. Maybe he was a producer, now he's a comedian. So, all right, we had this event on Hero Wars Mobile, the Dante Soulstone event. What was it called? I gotta refresh. Hold on, let me refresh my game. Big drop in temperatures expected tonight. Fantastic. Great. Spring skins, and there's a big drop in temperature. Fantastic. It's a fantasy till you do it. Adam, I mean, if we ever broke up, I don't think I would rush to do that. I think that I would probably I'd probably live in a hotel room for a little while. Although the internet is so bad I couldn't live stream, so I don't know that would work. Let's not talk about that. So the Dante event. Dante event was supposed to go live at 2 p.m. UTC, which was 8 p.m. Central Time. The event didn't start for like 6 hours, right? The event was late. They sent out a piece of mail. Wait, wrong click. I clicked the wrong place. Hold on. There we go. Greetings, Warrior. Thank you for your patience regarding the unexpected issues with Instruments of Fate special event. Please accept this gift from us and continue your journey in Dominion. Best regards, Hero Wars team. So there's two things we got to talk about here, guys. Two things we got to talk about. First of all, thank you, Hero Wars Mobile, for this. Is it enough? Probably not. But to some of us that did not make any mistakes, that weren't paying, that were paying attention, I should say. It's free stuff. We'll take it. We'll take it. So what happened was up for speculation. I don't know the real 100% confirmed reason why, but I did get a hint as to why, and it's not from the regular community managers. This is from an individual that I haven't spoken with in close to a year that is involved with Nexters and Hero Wars. And they said that it probably had something to do with this task right here. Right? Now, for those of you that are not aware, this score VIP points task is new, right? It has been in the past to buy emeralds. And there's a lot of problems with this task. Not a lot of problems, I should say. There's a lot of people upset with this task because the $100 or $50 or $75 or $20 that people spent on this specific list of tasks rewards you with less now than it did a month ago, right? Now, this is a brand new event. There have been Dante events in the past, but this event is a brand new event. Brand new event because of this task right here. They had to recode, not the entire event, but enough of the event that it mattered, right? And the best guess is the reason why it didn't go live had something to do with that. I heard that it went live around 4:04 a.m. Central Time, which was, around 8:04 a.m. UTC, right? That's when I got a message, the first message that said that it was live. It could have went live sooner than that, but that was the first recorded message that I've got. So what happened? Well, a lot of people bought stuff. Right? How do you have this? I have not. Pro Mactavius, this is a Hero Wars mobile event. If you're on mobile, just refresh. A lot of people bought stuff for this, right? They bought, let's see. Finkelzo asks a good question. This is a great purchase. The Battle Pass. Some people buy the Battle Pass, the golden ticket in the Battle Pass, I should say. Come on. Again with the lag. What is going on here, guys? I don't know. How much is the Battle Pass? It's 40 per dollar, right? So it would have been 400 VIP, I think. Am I wrong there, guys? Is it 40 per dollar or is it 60 per dollar? I think it's 40 per dollar. Anyway, so some people bought for the ×4 Emerald sale, right? ×4 Emerald sale, one slot. Some people bought that and they didn't get credit for it. Some people bought the skins, right? Which you do earn VIP for the skins. Some people were waiting for these 3 amazing skins. These skins, by the way, are pretty insane, pretty overpowered. I think the whole dynamic of things are going to shift to a Morgan Corvus Morgan Dante team. Tim dubbed it the McDonald's team, the Mickey D's team. Get it? Morgan, Corvus, Dante, Mickey D's. These 3 heroes are going to be pretty strong in the very near future. Some people bought stuff, right? Bought these new special offers that keep popping up here. Expensive or otherwise, people bought stuff. And they didn't get credit for the earn VIP task. And along with this task, there was the, spending energy, spending emeralds. Of course, logging in, you're going to get credit for it regardless. So people were upset about this. And a lot of people took to my forums, just like, normal. People complain about stuff. And their complaint was, I didn't know that the event wasn't active. And I understand the issue with that. But I'll tell you who is not monitoring my Discord. The people that can give you a refund or fix this issue are not people in my Discord. Come to my Discord to complain, absolutely. But if you send me a message saying, please fix this, and I say, have you submitted a ticket? And you say, no, I shouldn't have to, then I'm not going to do anything for you. Like, I can't do anything. I can't fix your stuff. There's a viewer. There's a viewer, a longtime viewer, not really a viewer anymore, I guess. He thinks that I logged into his account and deleted one of his things. Deleted his totem fragment item in his mailbox. I am that malicious, by the way. I can't, I'm limited. I need you guys to pay attention. I just really need you guys to pay attention. And I don't mean this in a condescending kind of way, but if you're saving resources for an event, specifically for an event, please make sure that event is active before you go blowing these resources, before you go spending these emeralds, before you go spending this energy. Charlie doesn't work for Nexters. Exactly. 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 I feel bad. I empathize. I do. This sucks. This sucks. File a support ticket. All right? File a support ticket. If you have not spent anything yet, if you bought emeralds, but you didn't spend any of those emeralds yet, get a refund through the carrier. Get a refund through iOS or Android. You'll get the negative emerald impact penalty. File a ticket about that. They will fix that issue. You'll get your money back. You can rebuy them again. That would be my recommendation. That would be my recommendation. If you bought packages, request a refund. If you didn't use those resources, you can get your negative emerald situation fixed by submitting a help ticket. I've seen it done a dozen times. All right. If you've spent energy, if you've spent emeralds already, there's not really much they can do, but it wouldn't hurt to submit a ticket anyway. If enough people submit a ticket, maybe they will make a good. Blaming you is crazy. What would you get from deleting people's stuff? Great question, Ben. What would I gain? -1 subscribers is what I would gain. Yeah. I got 3 notices telling me to wait through Discord. Good morning, Niche. I got 2 of the 3 login rewards this morning for the Dante event. I doubt that was supposed to happen. Oh, definitely not Ready Player One. Definitely not. There's all kinds of hanky stuff going on with this event. So I don't know 100% sure. And, the community managers are kind of quiet lately, right? They're kind of quiet. They don't have a lot to share with us. We did get a lot of skin information last week. What is this song? I don't like this song. Sorry, guys. I'm changing the song. There we go. But I didn't get any kind of official response as to why this is broken. So my best guess is that they did not get the new version of the Dante event uploaded in time. That's my best guess. Zolhex, what happened was I went in and I took his totem fragment for me. I was like, you know what? You don't need this. I'll take it. Reverse Santa Claus action. Reverse Charlie Claus. The score VIP is better than buying emeralds. Vishnu, yes and no. Yes and no. Buying emeralds task, if you spent money, you got a lot more than what you do now. Like the value of the rewards is lower than it was before. There are more ways to earn this task, right? There are more things you can purchase in the game that goes towards this task. But $100 buying emeralds versus $100 buying other stuff, the $100 buying other stuff gives you less rewards on this task specifically. So it is kind of a kick in the pants, but it opens things up to people that don't usually buy emeralds, right? Which isn't everybody. Some people just buy, Valkyrie's favorite. Some people just buy the skins. Can I get a totem for free? You got it. If the community managers live in Russia, they all do not, Michael. They close most social media platforms. That is actually incorrect, Michael. There's specific things that are blocked to Russia, but mostly, for example, YouTube is not blocked in Russia, but specific YouTube channels are blocked in Russia. But I'm still live in Russia. I've got confirmation of that this morning. Yeah, you can still buy emeralds. Oh yeah, you absolutely can. It's just less value. Big kick? Yeah, big kick. Oh, I thought the emeralds were the same. No, I haven't done the math. Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't done the math myself, Vishnu, and it is Math Monday. But I promised you guys that if you can get to me to 100 likes, I won't do any math. All right, so I'm not going to make the attempt. Are we getting anything for the purchases we made and emeralds we spent after the event should have went live and did not? Imran, let me ask you this: have you submitted a help ticket yet? Because I did get something. I got something in the mail. I got some gold, some energy, and some Dante soul stones. Imran, did you file a help ticket with support? Because if you have not, then you need to do that. News channels on YouTube does not work in Russia. That is all. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't work in Russia right now. But I have confirmation as of this morning that I still do work. Sometimes there's a visual bug as well. I felt Nexter stole my Christmas balls, but that was a visual bug. What's up, Radu? Welcome back to the live stream. Good to see you. That was for everybody, but okay, I will submit help ticket. Yeah, Imram, I apologize. I personally can't do anything to help fix your situation, but And I'm not guaranteeing that they will fix or do anything else. But I can tell you this, that if enough people complain, things have changed in the past with this game. That has happened. That absolutely has happened, right? If enough people were shown to have been affected negatively by this, right? Bought the skins, bought the golden ticket, spent 10,000 emeralds. Who knows? Who knows? They may handle things case by case, fix you up a little bit better than, you know, what everybody else got. But I don't know. I don't know. Dante Soulstones will make your judge OP? Definitely. Elven or Lunar skin? Okay. Is the Dante event on mobile only? Yes, Interception. It's mobile only. Mobile only. You got it. You got it. Be the squeaky wheel. Hopefully you aren't alone. What's up, Zap? Welcome back. Welcome back. Whoops. Wrong thing. So let's talk about these. Continuing the conversation about how I need you guys to pay closer attention. I just need you guys to pay close attention to changes happening in the game. And over the weekend, I published a video from a live stream, by the way. You guys, if you guys watch my live stream, you already know about this. If you saw my video that I published, I think Saturday night, same conversation, right? Prices change on these bundles all the time. If you have the opportunity to, hold on, I got to rub something in for you guys. Here we go. Don't mind me. I'm just going to flex on you a little bit. Let's have a moment of silence here, for my subscription is active for 1,195 days. So, if you buy Valkyrie's Favor, right? If you buy Valkyrie's Favor, you're immediately presented with a bundle to purchase. And it's like $2, right? The bundle is like, let me see if I can find the post. The bundle's like $2.50 or $1.75. It's really, really inexpensive. And a lot of people were just buying that bundle, right? It was a good price. It was a nice strategy by Nexters. Here it is. It was a nice strategy by Nexters to, you're in a buying state of mind. So right after you purchased Valkyrie's Favor, then you're immediately presented with this extremely inexpensive bundle. It was like $2? Will the game even last that long? Yeah, who knows? What heroes can I do with Corvus and Dante? Let's see. I would say our guild has been in turmoil since the RU servers merged. Finkelzo, definitely not. I wonder if they take your complaint more seriously if you're a consistent spender. Oh, I mean, I don't know why not. I don't know why not. Anyway, so after you buy Valkyrie's Favor, you get this really inexpensive bundle. Well, unfortunately, a lot of people were presented. Oh my goodness! Hold on. There we go. A lot of people were presented with this bundle. Kevin is saying it's $369. Is it? It might be. I can't remember what it was. It was super inexpensive. Super inexpensive. So, they were provided with this bundle instead. And a lot of people just automatically bought this bundle because they habitually bought Valkyrie's Favor and then immediately bought the next bundle. Right? They immediately spent... So, Cry Havoc says it was $269. Toon says it was $10 on mobile. But you guys know what I was talking about, right? You guys know the bundle that I was talking about. And now this is what you guys are presented with. Or at least some people were. I don't know if everybody was. And a lot of people just bought this out of habit, out of just knee-jerk reaction. And please, guys, if you did buy this, go get a refund. There's no sense in keeping it. If you didn't mean to do this, go get a refund through your carrier, right? You're going to get hit with the negative emerald thing, but then submit a help ticket and they will fix the negative emerald thing, okay? Do not use the skin stones. Don't use the enchantment runes. Don't use the energy. Get a refund before you use any of that stuff. Please. Pay attention to your screen, peeps. I sometimes spend emeralds to open all tower chests by accident. I do that probably once a month. Probably once a month. 269 Zolhex says. Okay, thank you. It's always been $9.99 for Cinder. Okay. What's up, Julia? Welcome back. Welcome back. Kind of like the Buy Celeste pop-up bundle. Just like it. I don't like this. Let's say that first of all. I don't like this. I don't like that they are doing things like this to trick people. Is it tricking? I don't know if it's tricking. Like that $2, $3 bundle was, you know, oh, you know what? I've already spent $4. What's another $2 or $3, right? What's another $2.69 or $9.99 or whatever? I'm already in the mood to buy. So is the normal? No. Been little. It was much less. It was much less. Somebody said it. It was a little bit of energy. Who said it? Cry Havoc says it was 5 energy bottles and $2 million, $2 million gold. And I think it had something else to it too. Maybe some artifact coins. Dr. Topologist says it's not tricking, it's social engineering. Okay, social engineering. I would not be surprised if they don't change other bundles like this in the future. All right, so please, guys, pay attention. Just like we talk about all the time, this game is about resource management. Resource management, okay? You need to manage your real doll hairs, your real money, your real USD, your real ruples, however much you have left, I guess. 10 runes. 5 energy, 10 runes, and 2 million gold. Okay, thanks, Tattoos. Thank you. You guys need to manage your resources. Not just in Hero Wars, but in life. In life. Oh, man. What is this guy saying? Does anybody speak? What is this guy saying? Do I got to ban this guy? I bet you I do. Yeah. Yeah, we can't have that. There you go. You got the usual bundle, Satus? Yeah, see, I have been getting reports. I've been getting reports that people are getting the regular bundle as well. So I don't know. Just be careful. They're going to continue tinkering with the prices of bundles, right? They're not going to socially engineer, like Dr. Topologist said. They're not going to continue to... They're not always going to be as covert in their strategies here. You know, they'll have bundles that are going to get more and more expensive. They've been doing that. They've been teasing that a little bit more and more in Hero Wars Mobile. People have been complaining about it quite a bit. They are taking those complaints and that feedback into consideration. They absolutely are. I promise you. Remember back when they introduced a bunch of new skins with an event that let us get one for free? I do remember that, Finkelzo. Do you guys remember whenever the event was you could purchase the event skins with the event currency? Do you guys remember that? Like you could buy the skins, but you could also earn currency for that event and purchase items or the skin. Do you guys remember that? What companies do a lot is test several price points and see what sticks. Rose Red, I feel that's the case, but still, whenever you're dealing with people that only want to spend $10 a month on this, it gets a little sticky real fast. Monta, they just click too fast. They just clicky too fast. Pat Fez, skin certificates are only useless if you have purchased every skin. Avanor's introduction event was like that, where you could buy the skin with event coins. It's nice. They're teasing themselves out of our money. Yeah. People are really fed up. People are getting really, really fed up with the price changes. It's rough. Let's do some Guild Wars real quick, and then I want to talk a little bit more about some of the other stuff that's happening with the game as far as the monies. All right. You get free 4 skins. Got me. Iris is good versus Mage Hero. Because you can use her now because you get her in the daily quest now. She's a good Mage Hero Zap. She's good against tanks. Really good against tanks. Have you seen the survey to try and push merch? Yeah, Brittany, we are going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that after the Guild Wars. Right as soon as I'm done with the Guild Wars, we're going to talk about merch. I promise. Let's take a look at what we got. Because while I condemn war, I'm here to fight. Dante. Dante is a 792k, 793,000 power level classic server 25 team. Galahad, Xingmao, Celeste, Ginger, Martha. I think I've defeated this team more than I've defeated any other team in my entire Hero Wars career. This team specifically, almost exactly, I've wrecked this guy. Wrecked him. You got to use Sebastian on defense. Otherwise, you open yourself up to Jorgen, Arachne stuns, Leon, charms, Darkstar control. You got to use Sebastian on defense, guys. You got to use Sebastian on defense, at least on Facebook and web. Misty Catherine made a great video about that a couple of days ago. Got to use Sebastian on defense. This is going to be potentially a difficult fight, depending on if I can deal enough damage to Galahad and Martha. Now, what's gonna happen here is they're gonna try to push me down with all this physical damage. They're gonna try to defeat my tank, but there's just too much. There's just too much. All right, with the addition of the pets, this team is not a good team. It's just not a good team anymore. And I don't mean to give you this much crap, Dante. If you're a viewer, I apologize. Damn near killed him, Pat Fez. Foundry, Richard. Here we go. We got a Yasmin Jorgen team. Another Galahad lineup, 680,000 power level. Now this one's going to take a little bit more strategy. All right, we're definitely going to use Sebastian. Right, you need to use Sebastian against Jorgen. Any opportunity you have, anytime you have the ability to use Sebastian against Jorgen, you're going to take it. We have a lot of heroes here. With the exception of Jorgen, nobody here is going to be attacking the front line that much. So I don't necessarily need Oliver. I could use King Biscuit. I could. I am concerned a little bit about stacking magic attack buffs, but since there's no magic penetration artifact on the enemy team, I am not scared of that Jorgen at all. I got my friend Sebastian. We're going to be fine. We're going to throw in Helios here for an extra armor artifact to try to protect ourselves from the stacking Galahad Yasmin bonus damage. And I'll be quite honest with you here. I really feel like that this is another one of those lineups that really... it's going to work-ish, but there's not enough support for the... like, there's too many good heroes here. There's too many good heroes here, but they don't really support each other very well. You know what I mean? Let's get after it. Manual fight does make you win, Charlotte. My guild has no war today as the #1 guild on our server ran away to another server. Okay, it happens. Can you beat that Yasmin without Helios? Probably. I probably can. Although I have no reason to try. And I'll be completely honest with you. Without an Astaroth to keep her up, there's almost no hope for. Okay, well, my Helios died, but it's okay. He did his job. Sebastian's going down. Thank you, Galahad, for charging up my Kark. And two quick kills. And now comes the tough part. Do I have enough juice? Let's throw Sebastian up for the critical hit bonus. And then usually use Kark's ult. And then follow it right up with Faceless ult. Maybe we can get a crit on that. Ooh, no crit, but that's okay. Kark with the kill. No synergy. Yes, Binlow, that's what I meant. No synergy. Richard, great team, great lineup. All 5 of these heroes are fantastic heroes. There's no synergy here. Very safe heroes to level up. Probably very effective in most of the things in the game. But a well-leveled attacking team, a well-designed attacking team will pick this lineup apart. Pick it apart. Right? I can effectively shut down all of the healing here. Since none of these heroes put any pressure on my Astaroth, I can put King Biscuit on my Astaroth to completely negate large chunks of Martha and Celeste healing, right? You're really counting on the attacking team to not have a leveled up Helios, which who doesn't have one of those if you've been watching me for any amount of time, and 2, to not have a leveled up Sebastian, right? You're counting on your Yasmin to deal damage, and if not that, then your Jorgen to deal damage, or you're counting on your Jorgen to control enough so that your Yasmin lives long enough, and you're not even using Astaroth to keep her alive. That is a much better attacking team than a defending team. Scott K, I could not agree with you more. Very good attacking team, although I still would like to have seen a magic penetration hero in here instead of Celeste. Maybe instead of Martha, maybe instead of Celeste, put a magic penetration. Orion, Faceless, Lars. Lilith? Lilith's got magic penetration now too, right? Again, Richard, I apologize. I don't mean to poke you out specifically, but I'm here to win. I'm not here to show. I'm here to win. Red Cross. Red Cross going to need the Red Cross, right? If you have Asta in place of Galahad, I think you could have tamed you out. He might have. He might have. He might have definitely had a chance there. He might have definitely had a chance to time me out. I don't know that he would have, though. It would have been even less pressure on my team. I can tell you this, though. My heroes would have charged a lot slower. Astaroth does have an ability that burns off enemy energy. And without Galahad doing area of effect damage to my entire team, my Kark wouldn't have charged as quickly. So there is a chance there that I would be doing considerably less damage, especially considering that, you know, I would be fighting through 2 Yasmins instead of just the 1. Great point there. John Knox says a well-designed team of mediocre heroes has a big advantage over most defenders. Agree. Celeste doesn't fit. Charlie flexing. I'm feeling a little spunky today. Feeling a little spunky today. Do you need all types of attack magic in order to do well in defense? Splash, I don't think so. I don't think so. If you try to do too much, on defense, you'll not accomplish anything. Charlie flexed once and pulled a muscle. Yeah. I think if Dante, was the first skill of fighting Elmer, can defend his team in the battle. I think because of his short. Dante Elmer is a decent enough team. Mike says my guild never put Ukraine colors up. I mean, it's a I don't know. It's a choice. How can I promote my heroes faster without raids? Interception, there really isn't a way to do it. It's just continual play, my guy. Just continual play. Just got to put in the time. Got to put in the time. I don't like to spend money on this game, but I will say that buying at least rank 1 to raid, VIP rank 1 to raid, so like $3 or $2 or whatever, makes this game so much more enjoyable. It just makes it so much more enjoyable. My question is, why would you want a Magic Pin hero on that team when most of the damage was physical or pure damage? Scott K, that's a great question. Yasmin by herself doesn't necessarily need a lot of support. You don't need a armor penetration hero with Yasmin, right? Without a properly leveled Helios, she would have been dangerous. She would have been dangerous to me. Dangerous. I think that what a hero that could have made the difference for that team would have been Corvus as a tank. Corvus as a tank instead of Galahad. I would have lost that fight. Corvus protects your Yasmin from enemy Helioses. Helioses. VIP 5 is almost a requirement to not have frustration with this game. Just being able to raid 1 is more than enough, though. More than enough. Yasmin is good enough on her own, Scott. You don't need a ton of support with her. But Jorgen does a lot of damage at the high levels, right? You can't count on Celeste on auto mode. You can't count on her as a damage dealer on auto mode for defense. So maybe if you would have provided a little bit of magic penetration for that Jorgen, you might have had a little bit more damage output from him. You know, surely his control abilities go out the window because of my Sebastian. I don't know. I think the Corvus would be the way that I would go if I were switching that team. Which skin do you think is best for Astrid and Lucas? Armor penetration, I think. I would go with armor penetration. Best skin for her. What's up, Mike? Oh, you're already here. You play on Facebook or web? I play on all of them. I started a mobile account about 6 months ago and swore it was going to be free to play, but it only lasted 2 weeks without raid, so only by VF. Exactly. Yeah, Valkyrie's Favor is the other thing that I would recommend everybody get, but that's a monthly recurring purchase that I don't recommend everybody get into. 1 a day. What'd you say, Monta? Have anyone got the 30 soul stones from the heroic chest without spinning emeralds? Ah, I have. I was waiting to do this until today. See that? I got lucky. I got lucky a couple of days in a row. There you go. Got lucky again. Did it without spinning emeralds. Nice. Nice. Do you think Daredevil is dead for good? Any team? He's dead for good. Dead for good. Brittany Spurs, I'm not sure what you're saying. Do you think Daredevil is dead for good? I don't know what you mean by that, Brittany. Let's see. John Knox asks, what do you think is needed for a well-built Helios? That's a good question. That's a really good question. So my team is broken the 100K per hero average, right? My teams are over 600K power level. So the 5 heroes plus the sixth hero pet, I have over 100K average per hero. So what I would shoot for support heroes is 70 to 80% of your main lineup. Right? Now, even saying that, being at 62K, 63K, by Helios is just fine. So probably 60 to 70 to 80% of your primary lineup, John Ox. What would you guys say? And what I mean by that is if you take a look, so 62,000 power level compared to my Astaroth is 126K, right? My Faceless is 101. My Nebula and Sebastian are like in the 90s. So like my average hero power level is 100K or above. Yeah. Helios and mobile or Facebook? We're talking about Facebook right here. But mobile is kind of, I mean, it's similar. You probably need a little bit more juice on mobile because there's no pets to protect them. She's bad. I mean, no team is good with her. On mobile, Brittany, she's really, really strong. Daredevil's really, 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 really strong on mobile. But on Facebook, she's not as exciting. She's a little bit weaker. Mobile heroes like Kira, Ginger, Daredevil, Story are very strong, making mobile a lot balanced. Mm-hmm. My favorite mage is probably Faceless. Kai. Faceless or Kai. Celeste. Technically, Celeste is a mage now. Probably Celeste. Celeste is good. I like Celeste a lot. How do you get Seb to 89K on Orange +2? Maxed out skins. Maxed out glyphs. Not all of them. Some of them. Maxed out Gift of the Elements. Maxed out artifacts. Some Ascension. Just leveling it up. What stats for Helios? I'll show you. I don't have a specific strategy for leveling up Helios. You can see I don't have any of his skins unlocked. I should probably unlock his health skin. Not only is it a very cool looking skin, but having more health will keep him alive versus enemy Yasmins longer. Right? This devil skin, I don't like this devil skin at all. Reminds me of that puzzle box guy, Hellraiser. Ugh, I don't like it. I got 40s in all my glyphs. But 30s would probably be fine. You want to focus on health. You want to keep him alive. Health, magic defense. Health armor. Health armor probably. Health armor, magic attack. No. All right, let's talk about this business right here. So, this was poorly timed. This was very poorly timed, guys. Hero Wars survey. And this popped out 2 days ago, right? And I didn't talk about it. I didn't think people were going to get as upset about it as I thought people did. But the more I thought about it, and after watching, Misty Catherine's video on it, it seemed like it was kind of tone deaf. It was a little, it felt like a little cash grabby. But I was speaking with some people this morning, some employees at Hero Wars and Hero Wars Mobile. They didn't outright say that this was an automated pre-scheduled post, but I got the feeling that it was. It's possible that there was a pre-scheduled post and then they forgot to stop it. They forgot to delete it. But it seems like once they got past the global championship and whatever they were working on Facebook and web, this was something that they were looking into for 2022. Because a lot of people, guys, a lot of people over the years have been asking for this stuff. Iron Monkey, thank you for the kind words. Faraz, thank you so much. Pinhead. Oh, it's Pinhead. Thank you, Ned. Thank you. Guy terrifies me. I hate scary movies, guys. I hate him so much. Belly balloon. So the survey is kind of unfortunate. I don't know if I can fill it out again. Maybe I can fill it out again. Okay, I can. So the question, like, the thing that gets me about all these complaints, about this thing is that the main complaint that people had was you have to fill it out after you say no. Like, you can't just say no and then submit, right? Which is in itself a way to scam things, right? You have to fill things out. You have to. Like, you have to put something in here. It's either do the survey or don't do the survey, right? You do the survey, you have to say that you are interested in spending something. Do you understand the psychology behind that? Like, you have to say yes or no. But if you say no with the intention of submitting this survey without, just saying that you're not interested in anything, you're not allowed to do anything. You can say like under $5. You have to put something in here. So I don't know, fluffy toys, keychains, maybe you put like sticker or something. The hero that you like the most. Like, you do this, you fill this out. And then even if you don't want to buy anything, you have to you do give them some information, right? Even if you don't want to buy anything, you have to give them some kind of information. You have to. The alternative is to not do the survey at all, which artificially inflates the number of yeses, right? Because if you don't fill out the survey and you only fill out the survey if you're interested in buying, this is artificially increasing the number of people that are interested in buying stuff, or at least the appearance of people. Do you guys understand that? So this is the problem that I have with it. It's like, I want stuff. And I have been guaranteed some Kark toys. I have been. 12 million views has its perks. Love the misspelled words? Yeah. Let's see. The survey is poorly written, says Ben Little. Yep. So, honest to goodness, I wouldn't mind some of this stuff. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. But it was definitely poorly timed and very poorly written. And I've let them know. Hey guys, this is a mistake. Like, you should let people not answer any of the other things and just put no. I would buy merch if they didn't cash as much with all events. The game has become less free play friendly. They can dream about me buying a shirt for $40 and I can print it for $3. Yes, you can. I have shirts that I've made that I didn't do a great job on them, but I do have some shirts that, and would have been nice to wear, would have been nice to sell. There was a time that I was selling shirts, and then their lawyers were like, "Hey, Charlie, you can't sell your shirts." I was like, "Why not? They're my shirts." And they're like, "Well, it's our stuff." I was like, "Well, you stole the IP from somebody else. What's the problem?" Anyway, I don't like it. The merchandise is coming. Whether you guys want it to or not, it's coming. Just don't buy it. Which would you give them a false amount of interest and potentially invest in merchandise that doesn't sell? Ooh, good plan, John. Good plan. Tell them that you're very interested. Yes, I would like to buy Hero Wars merchandise. I would buy more than $100 worth. I want all of this stuff. Give me jerseys, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, baseball caps, backpacks, notebooks and pens, mugs. Give me fluffy toys while we're at it. You know what? Which characters from Hero Wars would I like to see the most out of merchandise? I want all of these characters. Oh man, would you be prepared to pay for delivery of the merchandise separately? It depends on the cost. Yes, I would be prepared to pay extra for delivery. Why not? And then they go and they make all this stuff and then nobody buys it. That'd be hilarious. You stole the IP first. Oh, John, great idea. Great idea, John. Those are so cheap from China? Yeah. Yeah, you can go to teespring.com, 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 and make a t-shirt with any logo on it, any image. You can put my logo on there. As long as you don't try to sell it to people, you're legally allowed to do whatever you want with basically any image, right? As long as you're not trying to make profit off of it. Like I could go make a Kark t-shirt and it would cost me like $11.50. They would just print it and send it to me, right? This is funny. John, great idea. One question that makes me use Faceless more, why the throw skill is passive? Because his copy ability is his ultimate. Even if Faceless is stunned, it works. Doesn't matter if Faceless is stunned or even silenced. The skill always works. Interesting. John, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Those shirts will show up in Africa. So Tristan even on... No, there's a lot of heroes that aren't an option. Sebastian isn't an option, for example. If waste money on investing on merch, then they will need to raise bundle costs to come alive. Well, Klong, and this is going to be print-on-demand stuff, right? This is all going to be print-on-demand. So it won't... They won't actually make anything. They might make a batch of toys and, you know, whatever. And even if they, you know, if they make the toys and nobody buys them, then they'll just give them out as corporate gifts at Christmas, right? When are Hero Wars going to get in trouble for stealing IP? Never. Never, Michael. Never. I really want a Kark doll, though. I'd buy a Kark doll. Call me a dirty consumer. Sometimes it'd be that way. It's changed just enough. Yeah, D. Warman is right. I think you only need to change something like 13%. Like legally, in order to make a product your own, you have to have something greater than 13% different than the original, or like 12% or some number like that. Or that may be just me watching cop shows, like you know, like lawyer shows, like Law and Order and stuff. I wanted Hero Wars keyboard stickers. Oh man, I like figurines. So there is a guy selling Hero Wars stickers on Etsy, and I think he's still there. Like I think you can go buy Hero Wars stickers on Etsy right now. I'm surprised it's still up if it is, but. Kark plush, a dancing Rufus. Yeah. I'd put him right here. Next to my Jade Rabbit. I'd put a little Kark doll right here. Kark will have 13% more tentacles. Oh my gosh. Cleaver shirt. You want a Cleaver shirt, Mike? All right. Mike, I'll make you a Cleaver shirt. Get with me after this. I'll send you a link to buy a Cleaver shirt. Or pay for shipping for a Cleaver shirt since I can't sell it. I can hook that up for you. Pretty easy to do. Since you're a Violet tier member. Maybe that's what I should do for Violet tier guild members. Is make them merchandise. Make them merch. Would you wear a Cleave Daddy shirt, Mike? The Cleaver summer shirt? Oh man. I don't have the ability for that. I'd probably have to go on like wish.com or Alibaba for something like that. Oh man, what else? What are we missing here? What are we missing? Oh, the spring event. Yeah, so maybe this event's gonna go live tonight. We don't know for sure. According to our buddy Loadrunner, here we go. There we go. Here we go. According to Loadrunner, we've got an event going live tonight on Hero Wars Facebook and web. This event's going to go live at 8 p.m. Central Time for web and 11 p.m. Central Time for Facebook. You have log in, and this is a 4-day event. Log in, have a VIP. It's not earn VIP. It's not buy VIP. It's have VIP rank 5. It's back to the old VIP reward. Buy emeralds, which is 50,000 emeralds. Spend emeralds, which is 60,000 emeralds. Never look back, which is spending energy. Open outland chests. I'm sorry, spending energy is 10,000 energy across the 4 days. And then you have the open outland chests, 80 chests across the 4 days. And then complete 57 quests. And the main reward, of course, is what I have on screen. Now, it's a Dante, Corvus, or Morgan 5-piece of soul stones. 5-piece. And this Blossom box, which sounds like a 90s teenagers after school show, the Blossom box. This can sit in your inventory forever, right? You can do the tasks for this, collect it. I'm still missing a little bit of soul stones for Morgan, so I'm going to go ahead and grab her. I'm going to go ahead and grab her 6th evolution whenever I get her. Or whenever I get this, when this event goes live tonight. Wow, I had a hard time getting that sentence out. I'm still trying to raise her power level up to about 50 or 60,000 before I stop working on her. 50k is probably fine. Other than that, they're just going to sit in my mailbox or sit in my inventory. Maybe this event's going to go live tonight. Maybe it's supposed to go live tonight and it's going to be late. I don't know. Hard to say. I wish mobile was getting this. Really could use those Morgan soul stones. I want a cat like Lucas. Okay. Really only saving Emerald's energy and Outland for heading away. Yep. I'll make you a Cleve Daddy shirt in exchange for scotch. That's a fine trade. The interesting thing is it is supposed to be a 3-day event with 4 days worth of login rewards. Is it supposed to be a 3-day event? Hmm. 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's a 4-day event. Isn't it? 3-day event. Yeah, everyone, the skins are going to come out tonight as well. The new spring skins for Facebook and web are going to come out as well. 11 minus 8 equals 3. Yeah, I don't know why this is a 4. Why? What is going on here? Duration is wrong. Maybe. Maybe we can't trust Load Runner anymore. Maybe he's trying to get tricksy with us. Maybe he's trying to fool us. 86 likes. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you don't get 14 more likes, we're going to start doing math. You want to get Corvus in that event? Because if you can get Corvus in that chest, you can make Corvus to max stars. Zap, I already have Corvus to absolute star, though. Oh, I don't. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm not saving soul stones after all. I thought my Corvus is already absolute star. Well, dang. So now I need to get... Here comes the math, guys. Here comes the math. I need to get 31 chests. 300 minus 148 is 52 soul stones. I'm sorry, 152. Wow. See? 152 soul stones. 152 divided by 5 is 31-ish. 31-ish chests for Corvus. You guys asked for it, all right? It's too late. It's too late. Math Monday is upon us. 300 minus 271 is 29 soul stones. 29 soul stones divided by 5 is 6-ish. 6-ish soul stones, or boxes, is how many we need. So that means that I need 31 plus 6 boxes in order to get the number of soul stones that I need for Corvus and Morgan. Too late. It's too late. Counting days is math. Yeah. Even your Morgan's not a 6-star? I know. Oh, man. All right. Let's wrap things up real quick. Charlie needs Blossom. Yeah. This will be a heavy investment in the event. Yeah. I definitely won't be going crazy with it. I'm not going to be getting 39, 40 of these boxes. I mean, I don't have that much energy left over to spare. I'm trying to save a little bit for the anniversary event. I'm hoping the anniversary event is going to be much bigger. Wrong account? No, this is the right account. Who knew math leads to likes? Yeah, well, threats of math apparently lead to likes, actually. Hero Wars guide. Maybe you should try it in your next video. I did my 3rd fire totem today. Oh, congratulations, man. John, congratulations. That's awesome. 7th overall. Nice. Sebastian's orange. That's cool. So, we didn't get a chance to really talk about this, even though I intended on doing this. I apologize. But the skins on Hero Wars Mobile are going to be very strong. I'm buying all 3 of them. I'm buying all 3 of these. the Dante, the Corvus, and the Morgan skin on Hero Wars Mobile are all three number 1 or number 2 skins for me for all of those heroes. And I think that this is a step in the direction of the Way of Eternity being the most dominant team. Those 3 heroes plus like maybe Maya, Heidi, maybe Kai, Faceless, maybe Faceless Jorgen. I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to do with those 3 heroes. The Mickey D's team, Morgan, Corvus, Dante. But they're going to be very strong. Very, very strong skins on Hero Wars Mobile. Less strong skins on Facebook and web, but still pretty strong. Still pretty strong. When I started 9 months ago, I hardly saw Corvus anywhere. Now when I built my Corvus Absolute Star Orange without a penny, suddenly I'm seeing much more strong Corvuses purchased everywhere. Yeah, Titan, what happens is people continue to use their main tank until they have a second tank that's as strong or stronger. Which is kind of what I'm doing. Kind of what I'm doing. One last thing I want to talk about. So Remy is much better. A lot of you have been asking about her a lot, and I appreciate that. Remy has been doing much better. She still kind of whimpers a little bit. You know, if we play a little bit too much, she still is having trouble jumping up onto like the couch. Like she doesn't want to anymore. She doesn't want to like jump or really run or anything. So we tried to wean her off the muscle relaxers, and we've been kind of low dosing the muscle relaxers because our vet told us to. You know, a couple of days out. We got about 10 days until we see the specialist. About 10 days until we see the specialist. So our vet wants us to make sure she's comfortable at least for another 10 days until we can see the specialist and get another look at her leg and her back without the swelling. So yeah, we've got enough anti-inflammatories and enough muscle relaxers to keep her comfortable. And she's on a steady regimen of those anti-inflammatories. She's been eating a lot too. She went from not eating at all whenever she was like immediately injured to now she's eating plenty. So we actually have some pretty good signs. She's just not, she's not the same puppy. And it breaks my heart, it just breaks my heart. She's been snoring next to me all morning, which is, what I like to do, but I know it's because she's sedated, not because she's like happy and comfortable and warm. So I don't know. We got to wait and see. But I appreciate all of you that asked and have been reaching out and asking about her. Yeah. So thank you for that. Live stream tomorrow is going to be at 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. I think that we're going to get some stuff announced. Some stuff coming soon. Just a feeling I have. I'm going to leave you all with this. I spoke with somebody this morning. The game is in no danger of going anywhere. The game is doing just fine. With all of this, everything that's going on, they're a little short-staffed because of where people are located. But things are coming to a little bit. It's less raw and close now that we're 2 weeks-ish away from all of this happening, or 1 week or whatever it is away from all of this happening, 10 days away. So people are calming down and everything is getting back to normal. But the game is going to be just fine. Until it's not, of course. All right. Well, I'm so glad to see you all today. I've been missing you all weekend long. Much better live stream today than on Friday. I apologize for that one on Friday, but good live stream today. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are going to be back tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you all. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.